Hey guys, thanks for tuning back into the channel. Caprice is on the road over there, and here's a new project, 1961 Impala Bubbletop. I know some of you guys have been paying attention to the videos, have seen this car in the background quite a bit. And this car here is definitely a long-term project. Now this isn't going to be something as simple as the Caprice, there's no way about it. This is going to be quite a bit of work. This car here needs a full restoration, and if you guys are in for the run, this is definitely going to be one of those cars that's going to take, I would say, more than a couple years to finish. And if you guys have the patience with me and can stick by, watch as I build this thing, I'd really appreciate it. So, has no engine. Has a transmission, but I won't be using that one. That's a two-speed power glide. I think it's a two-speed power glide, and in a lot of the videos you've seen me use this car as a workbench or or just sitting in the background of the video, the whole video. So again, this car is going to need a full restoration. I had the front clip. It's in my backyard right now. I'll try to get you a shot there in a minute. And it used to have these floors in here that were pretty rotten. That's the one thing I've done to the car so far. I've actually taken out this section between the toe board and the back seat area. So that's the one thing I've done to this car. Door sills and the panel underneath the door sill there. I don't know why the name is kind of slipping my mind right now, but that right there is pretty rusty. Although it looks really rusty, they are relatively strong. They are pitted, and I definitely will have to start in that area there. Um, the back is in pretty rough shape too. You can see here that the quarter panels really need to be replaced, worked over, um, and they definitely need some work. Right now, there's a Bel Air trunk lid on there, so it only has four taillights across the back. I don't know if you can see that there, and there's the hood right there. Um, this car really needs to be gone over, and that's why it'll take so long. There's some rot there. The trunk is full of parts. It has a couple of steering wheel columns as well as original 61 steering wheels. And there's some more panels and some of the interior trim that's back there as well. I'm kind of just introducing the car here to you guys, so there's a lot that I need to cover and a lot that needs to be done to this car. Um, I definitely won't be using that steering wheel. I don't even know what that wheel is from. I think it's just on there to just to get the car around. Now, I bought this car back in 2010, so it's been a while. And my wife and I and my first daughter moved into the house in 2010, and this car was in storage for a little while, and it was just sitting there, just basically waiting to be built. And that's kind of the main reason I got the Caprice over there, just so I could have something to play with and just get the urge to hit a switch out of my blood until I could finally get on this. And right now, it's time to get started on this. It's been sitting here taking up garage space, and I've been feeling pretty bad that it's just been sitting here for such a long time. But at least it's inside. It's not. It hasn't been outside the whole time. It hasn't been in the elements. Well, before I got it anyway, I'm sure it was. But this car, I believe, was actually brought from BC, British Columbia, from Vancouver to Ontario a long time ago, and it just sat in someone's yard, waiting to be restored. You can see a couple extra doors back there. Now, uh, this isn't necessarily my dream car, but it's a car that I've always wanted, and the shape of it is really nice. I like the pillars, how thin they are. After that's why it's called the bubble top, I guess. And a lot of glass, it's a very panoramic view when it comes to this car. So now, moving on to the main reason why I got this car. I got this car for a really good price, and Uh, I mean, at the end of the day, it's gonna take a ton of work, but I don't mind doing that work. I really don't mind doing that work. I have time. I'm not in a huge rush to get the car done. I do want to do it right though. So, along with this car, came with a whole bunch of other parts. Now, I'll try to get a shot of this above the garage, but there are seat frames up there are bumpers up there, quarter panels, fenders, um, and a couple extra doors. So the only things that I really need right now for this car, I would say, is two inner fender wells and rad support. Now I have one. I don't know if I'll be able to use it, but once I get into it, I will take a look and see if it's repairable or if I could use it or if it can be blasted and brought back to life. But we'll see. The plan for this car is going to be a 4 pump setup with, I would say, at least 8 to 10 batteries, maybe even 12. I don't know. I'm not looking to hop the car. I'm not looking to, you know, go wild on this car, but I do want it to get up when I hit the switch. I want it to be capable of hopping high, I guess you could say. I want it to be capable of hopping, get at least like 40 inches. I don't know. We'll see. I also want the car to be extremely clean. This is something that I've never undertaken before, but again, I just want to take my time, get it all done right. Um, so this is gonna be a full frame off, full wrapping of the frame, probably with 3/16 plate metal. Um, and there's some good resources around here that I can get parts from. So people have been really helpful with getting stuff together for this car. And the first thing that I want to get done on the car is get these rocker panels, now that I remember the name, the rocker panels repaired. Right there. Now they are kind of rusty. They're gonna need to be patched for sure. But the main reason I want to get those repaired, because those are the structure that I'll need to put the floors in. Now I got these from someone about a year ago. They're brand new floors, and they're for a 61 to 64 Impala, and they're going to be welded in as soon as I finish up with those rocker panels there. And to move forward with the project, what I'd really like to do is to get this body off this frame. But in order for me to get the body off the frame, I need to repair the body itself. I don't want to take it off and let it and have it fold on me. I would like to get the quarter panels repaired, as well as all the sheet metal in good shape. And future wise, talking way in the future here, is to actually shave this firewall. I don't need air conditioning, I don't need heat, the car won't be winter driven. And we will see how far this car goes. Now there's a purple convertible Impala that was in Lowrider magazine a few years ago. I think it was I don't remember the name of it, but it was purple and just absolutely gorgeous, just clean. And I don't remember the owner's name, but buddy, I love your car, and that's the kind of color that I want. I do want to do it purple with a candy purple, of course, with some pinstriping and some leafing. So yeah, thanks for being patient with me, guys. The channel is almost at 1,000 subscribers, and it's happened pretty quickly. Thank you all for subscribing. And probably in the next little while, I'll be doing another giveaway. During that video, I'll be asking you guys a few questions. So thanks for watching again, guys. Here we go with this car, long-term project. I hope you guys have the patience with me to stick through this project. I know it'll work out. Don't always have the time, but when I do, it's going to be going towards this car. So thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you guys soon.